Right, yeah, you stay there, then I'll start.
Shall I give you the ball flicker? So I just throw it to you? Because he's going to keep bringing me the ball back otherwise.
So, okay, well, thanks for doing this with me.
It's fine.
Obviously, just meeting you today, this is, I'm really thankful for letting me do this with you.
That's all right.
I've got the questions here so that I don't forget what I wrote down.
That's fine.
So, your name's Maria.
Yep.
You've got 9 poodles.
Yep.
8 that are here today.
Yep.
1 that's off. She's coming to see
Yep.
you. So, could you just start off by telling me, how have you ended up with 9?
Well, I've always had more than 2 dogs.
Yeah.
I've always had collie crosses. And I got my first poodle, which was Luna, the cream one.
Yeah.
And got addicted. So I found them easy because they're smaller.
Yeah.
But they're like the collie's brain without the intenseness. You know, where they're constantly on you. They're not.
Yeah. Always looking at you. What we doing?
Yeah, but they're not. But they're, without the intenseness, really. I'd say the minis are a bit more intelligent than the standards.
Yeah.
Sorry to anyone who likes standards.
Is there anything that you have to do to manage having so many dogs in one house?
Yeah, everything. I have to let them out to the toilet in 2s. I have to walk them in 2 lots. Feeding it's easy, but some go in crates, some don't. Some have to go in different rooms.
Yeah.
And there's noise. The noise has to be managed.
Do they bark at each other?
Poodles are barking.
They bark.
Not at each other, at noises around you.
Right, okay. So they're quite reactive. Noise sense reactive, or
some more than others.
Okay. It's just in the house as well. Do they all sleep together?
So in my house, I've got a room that I've got just for the poodles that they sleep in. It's like their bedroom.
Right.
And they all sleep in there together. But in the day, they can go pretty much wherever they want downstairs. You know, whereas I've had collies, they don't tend to really chill out very much. They're always there. I think poodles have an on and off switch. They're either on or they're completely off.
Right, okay.
They just switch off and sleep.
Right, okay. How would you describe the poodle as a breed?
The best. The best. They're so loving, so loyal, like the loyalty of a collie. Yeah. Absolute loyalty.
And you've got quite a mixture. Are they all similar or all very different?
Same but different. That's hard to say. Some are more loyal than others. Some are more playful than others. He's very, very sporty, this one.
Because I know when you was on the phone, you said what is it? Toy?
Mini.
Standard. They're different in some way.
Yeah.
And we're on the phone. And what is the difference from are they all 3 of them different, or the standard?
Well, I don't have toys, so I can't really say for that. But mini and standard, I'd say is a big difference. Like, it's hard to explain. I find the minis are more loyal, they're more, to me, I'd say more like a collie.
Okay.
Standards, they're not stupid, but the minis want to do something for you all the time. They want to be doing something. The standards, I'd say, are more, they'll do it if there's someone in it for them.
Oh, really? That's so interesting.
But that could just be my line of standards that I've got.
Yeah, okay. So what's the poodle's best trait?
They don't molt.
Yeah. Yes,
they don't molt. They're so funny. They just make you laugh every day, even when they're annoying you. They're hilarious.
When we spoke on the phone and you said because like I said, I've never really been around many of them, and I literally can see this whole collie thing now.
You can see it.
I can see it. Yeah.
Of him.
And what would you say is the worst trait?
The barking.
The barking. And do you think that's just they've inherited? Is it
basically standards are water dogs? They're used for duck hunting and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And minis are used for truffle hunting.
Right, okay. So then do you think the barking comes from alerting that they've got something? Or do you just think...
I'm not really sure. They do alert to everything. Like if someone's coming by, they bark out of excitement as well.
Yeah.
They bark out of... They just bark.
They just bark.
But they're all different. I've got some that don't really bark unless there's something to bark about, but the others set them off.
What's their upkeep like? Are they high maintenance?
They have to be brushed a lot, and they need their hair done every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But in comparison to you having to hoover your house and, lint roll all your clothes, not really.
No, because I can see that they've all got that. Because when I'm coming across so many mixed breeds, they are tight curls. Because he. Yeah, he's got cut. So generally they are the tight curls. Because when I see so many of these mixes, sometimes
they're wavy.
Wavy, but no, they are. So do they get matted?
If you don't brush them,
You don't brush them.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and how long would they get? Would they grow?
They wouldn't stop growing. They literally would not stop growing. It'd just be- yeah.
Okay, so you have to have them groomed.
Yeah.
You have to have them groomed.
Mhm.
Okay. My last question was, these breeds are obviously so popular as a mixed breed. Do you have an opinion as to why?
They basically want, so I think people want non-molting and they want them to look like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
What they don't realise is, so I breed poodles as well. So when people call me, they say, I want a poodle, but I want the ones without the shaved faces. And they don't realise poodles look like cockapoos unless you shave their faces off.
Right. Okay. So this is shaved.
Yeah,
See
his
her nose?
face is shaved. I've got, see his face is growing back from being shaved.
It's like not been shaved. And then this one is most recently done, is she?
Yeah.
So you do this for that poodle look.
Yeah.
But if you don't, they're cloud-like.
Yeah. Cloud-like, yeah. Poofy. But no, they just look like teddy bears. So there's literally, if you've got the right crossbreed that's got the curly coat that you want,
Yeah.
you've basically just got what a poodle looks like. But people are crossing them with, like, I think cockatoos, I'm a groomer as well, and I love them. But the ones I get in, so full of anxiety.
Yeah.
So some of them can be quite aggressive at home. Not with me, but at home they can be aggressive over like guarding issues and stuff.
I was going to ask you that. Is that a poodle trait or is that more a spaniel trait? Do any of these guard?
No.
They don't guard. So that probably comes from the spaniel because
Yeah.
that's one of the top things with crossbreed poodle mixes. Guarding is a thing.
Yeah.
And I wondered if it was a poodle trait, but
I get a lot of people coming with spaniels at work that they'll mention in passing that
Yeah.
they have that as a trait at home.
yeah. So it's probably just a popularity, modern day selection thing. It's not generally because people know that poodles are good dogs. It's just that's what everyone's got.
Yeah, so people come in at work and say to me, I don't want my dog to look like a poodle. And I'm like, you have half a poodle.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
So, it's hard. And like with the crossbreeds, you also don't get the personality you want. Like, you don't know what you're going to get. Like, sometimes you just get a complete spaniel under there.
I think you said that. Good. Again, cockatoos are definitely my top dogs for training. And immediately when I walk in, I can be like, that is a cocker spaniel in a poodle coat.
Yeah.
Through. And then people panic like, oh, it's got so much energy. And
Poodles have a lot of energy. They can
do
go.
they need walking every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the standards definitely do. The minis, you could get away with 5-day walking, but off in between. But I wouldn't say a 20-minute walk. I mean, mine go over the downs for like an hour a day. And I even have like dog walkers on the days I'm working.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. That's actually, that's so helpful.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for letting me come and speak to you.
That's all right.
Cool. Right.